Have you ever wondered like where you were born in the first place? Or have you ever wondered about your existence? My name is Longkumer. I'm from Nagaland and I am professionally a singer. My mom and dad, they really wanted a child after they got married. And then my mom, she had a kind of a small wound or a tumor in her fallopian tube. And because of that, there were miscarriages. They, decided to go for surrogacy. So I was born, and after I was born, people were quite shocked, amazed. My surrogate mom was non-local. So because of that, I happened to share some DNA with my surrogate mom. So while growing up, people would just push me around, pulling me, tease me. I would come back, and tell my grandmother, they did this to me. They did this to me. What's wrong with me? She was like, you are wonderfully and fearfully made. Back then, it was like, what is my grandmother talking about? So with all those struggles, I still remember sometimes somebody would just, purposely let me fall, or they would tear my book, or, they would just take out your snot and just, I never told anyone because I could not tell anyone what I was going through. If I tell my parents, like, these bullies, they're teasing me, they are insulting me. The next day they will just, multiply the, bullying, everything, they'll just multiply and give me the double. So I could not tell anyone. So I would complain to God, like, God, why does this even have to happen to me? I would always question why. And that's when I met a friend who asked me to go to children's camp. But I was very skeptical to go because I was like just wondering, thinking, just, internally fighting to myself, like, what if they look at you? What if they mock you? But eventually I said yes. So when I went there, Udit Ali was like, hi everyone, welcome. And after that, he was just giving a hug to everyone that entered the room. And the warmth I got, it was like really new. We had 2-day session, I think. That's when he taught about, songwriting and stuff, how it expresses our emotions, which words fail to express. And that's when, I started to look things in a very different perspective.
Maybe 'cause I got a little bit older, it's all that I've been through.
I was like reminded of how amazing God is. Now if I look back, who knew that I would be in the field of music? It was just a, channel to escape reality. But God was nurturing me all these years, making me stronger. Being Christian, it's about being kind also. God has been too kind to us that we forgot what is it like to be kind to others. Let's be a little kinder. Let's be a little softer. Let's be more inclusive, I would say, when we treat people. Like, see how Brother Tali, he impacted me with that hug. He made me feel welcomed. He made me feel like any other people out there. Those 2 days, I was not worried about what people would think because I felt like I belonged there. Being inclusive means treating the person like the way you want to be treated, like your own family. Not because they're especially challenged, or not because they had a trauma in their past you know about, or it's about how they look. No, but because you're treating the person they are, for the being they are. And that way we can be more inclusive.